Here, mouthpiece.
Okay.
Mouthpiece, please. Mouthpiece. All right, gentlemen, I gave you instructions in the dressing room. I just want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. ¿Listo? ¿Listo?
Molina tells us he pole vaulted 15 feet 6 inches in high school in Covina, California. He's got a very high number to overcome here as well. This is a big step up against the champion.
Molina is that rare, successful professional fighter who came to the sport relatively late. In fact, he was 19 years old before he told his father that he wanted to commit to becoming a professional boxer. That's somewhat reminiscent of the experience of Sergio Martinez, whom you'll see in his pay-per-view showdown for the middleweight championship next week with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Martinez, who came to the sport at age 20, is perhaps the most successful recent vintage fighter with that latest start. And there's a straight left hand by Norco that suddenly knocks Molina back into the ropes. And here comes Molina trying to come back the only way he knows how, swinging hard with the right hand. We've got a brawl at the beginning, and DeMarco has the best of it. Jack Reese watching as Molina covers up, and he's gonna stop the fight.
I believe he should have called that a knockdown. DeMarco is being held up by the ropes and didn't appear to be totally out of it to me.
He's out of it now, as Jack Reese has ruled that a 55-second knockout.
I agree with Max. You talked about Molina starting late. He should have taken a knee. He should have known to take a knee.
His absence of experience may really have cost him there. And with regard to the question of whether the ropes were holding him up, I'm not 100% certain, guys, because I think if we look at the replay from off the line, the action that we showed, I think you'll see that his back was not against the ropes, that he was holding himself up with his legs.
Jack Reese is a good ref, I think, but
let's take a look at the replay here. And you'll see the straight left hand right on the nose.
Well, we expected to see a lot of bombs away fighting here, but one bomb led to the finish.
Now let's watch what happens as Molina tries to gather himself in the corner. Hard to tell from this angle.
I had a pretty good view from where I was saying, let's see.
Not against the ropes.
It's when he squats down, when Molina squats. I believe he was pretty much sitting on that bottom rope, Jim. And even if he weren't, it gives Jack Reese, the referee, a good enough excuse not to stop the fight. It gives him a good enough